All right, what's up, y'all? Tez here. Super Bowl coming up. So my one thing is, who the hell is still watching sports? Let me fix my glasses and shit. Preferably football. Now I'm gonna start with one of my first points. Um, our white American counterparts, mostly them. I know it's a lot of black folk that say the same thing, but wanting to take politics out of sports or trying to keep it out. BLM around the Kaepernick situation, um, they really put a stamp on a lot of the things that were going on in football at the time. Um, Recently, within the past year, they did the Charlie Kirk remember Belia thing or whatever. And my thing is, what happened to keeping politics out of sports? That's just one situation. The backhanded protests or the reverse protest, the reverse psychology against BLM or any other real protests, that black folk created or whatever, and to put that on the main stage in most of these stadiums to remember a guy who divided us on purpose. That's just one. That's just one of my points. Second point is, who wants to watch a whole bunch of motherfuckers that are 100 millionaires reach their goals and fight for their goals, and to every day they are working towards what they want in life, and we get to sit back and on the bleachers and watch these people make it in life while we over here working for $20 an hour, $30 an hour, 17, 15. What is the point of watching this Super Bowl? My third point, number three, the gambling shit. Now, gambling has always been a part of this shit. It's always been a part of American culture and American sports. But it's like, it's rampant. I mean, I've seen YouTubers with 15,000, 20,000, 40,000 subscribers, and they got DraftKings sponsorships. They're doing DraftKings commercials. DraftKings and people like that, or these type of gambling companies, they're sweeping everybody. Everybody is getting in on this gambling shit, and it's like, why? How can you really bring down those NBA guys for getting caught up in gambling, but at the same time it's like you put it in the sport, man. I mean, like, it's deeply ingrained in the sport. It's not just you going somewhere or whatever in like some type of, like, nah, it ain't no back alley type shit no more. Like, this is mainstream. You can get the apps on your phone and shit. Like, they got all these different parlays and stuff. It's just like, why the hell, like, why the little money that we got, and you put another addiction out here. You already selling weed. You y'all billionaires or whatever y'all want to call yourselves, the one percenters, the 10%ers. Y'all already pushing weed. You got a monopoly on weed. You got a monopoly. I don't even want to smoke no more. I liked it better when it was illegal. Now you got a monopoly on it. You can tax the shit, and on top of that, you're giving out permits to cultivators. You will let anybody become a dispensary owner or to have their own shop. What is it about? Like, what is it about growing weed that makes it to the point to where you gotta have a strong hold on that part of the game? The cultivators. You're giving out permits, or you're selling them for millions of dollars, or you're selling them for whatever political gains you can get out of, like, for what? Why can't regular people go to school for agriculture Learn how to do all that stuff and then become a cultivator. It's a brand new business. It'd be a lot of young people or a lot of people that want to get into that to want to work on these farms or whatever or in these hydroponic warehouses, learn everything they like. Why are y'all doing this? It don't make no sense. What's the point of watching the Super Bowl? One of my favorite teams because Tom Brady used to play before he went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and then retired. It's the Patriots. I'm in Cincinnati. You already know how the Cincinnati Bengals is gonna get, and I love them to death. But like, I didn't even know the Patriots was in the Super Bowl. I ain't watched sports in like what 2, 3, 4 years. I haven't watched sports since the Bengals lost that Super Bowl, and they go for basketball too. It just looked janky to me that LeBron is still playing, and he's like 40 some years old. All the EPO allegations, his son collapsed in a college workout or in a college practice, and he still got drafted. It just like, what is the point? What's the point of watching this shit no anymore? I watched a couple videos of guys talking about this, and like it was like I already agreed with these guys, but it's like, what's the point? What is the point unless you really into that gambling shit and you gambling your paychecks, you gambling your money that you got and you putting it into these DraftKings systems or you got all these parlays and stuff and okay, like I understand that. You want to take the gamble to try to make some extra money, but what's the point? Like my nigga, what is the point of this sport shit? What's the point? These motherfuckers, okay, I get it. Kobe was a lifer. Kobe was a lifer, but it's like it ain't a lot of guys like Kobe, Dirk Nowitzki, uh, my boy Tim Duncan. Like, ain't a lot of guys like that no more. These guys gonna switch teams. Like, look at what James Harden did. Now he played for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I thought, like, come on now, man. That man is a Hall of Fame basketball player. What is he doing being a journeyman? What is Kevin Durant? What's Kevin Durant doing as a journeyman? That's a Hall of Famer. That's a first ballot Hall of Famer. He can't find a home in the league. Football is ran by anti-black owners. They may like the football players that they have or the athletes, but they don't like us. They don't like the population. Basketball is ran by fucking by foreigners. And you already know who I'm talking about. The ISH people. The people who run half this fucking country. And there's no knock to them. They doing what they supposed to do. They supposed to be getting their money and trying to run up they power or whatever in this country, trying to gain more companies and more businesses and gaining more slaves, more employees. But what's the point of really watching this game? The fuck is the point? I was a big sports fan, especially as a kid. I didn't watch LeBron win, lose. I didn't watch Kobe tear the league up. Dwayne Wade was great. Allen Iverson was special. What the fuck is the point of this shit, bro? Like it just don't make no sense to me no more. It don't make no sense. What's the point? You a fucking lick. You a lick if you out here giving fucking 4, 5 hours of your day or 10 hours of your day watching these games. What's the point? It just don't make no sense, bro. Like it just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense to me no more. Maybe I'm hating or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm hating. Maybe I'm hating. I don't know. It just don't make no sense to me, man. It's like, and then it's like it's the same shit every year. It ain't even nothing different. At least in boxing and MMA, and I gotta stop watching boxing too. But at least it's like it's some drama to the shit. And I'm not in agreement to this type of element being thrown into boxing or the sports or whatever, but the racist element has always been there in fighting in the fight game. It's been there for the past at least 100 fucking years. Like, what's the point? What's the point of watching football and basketball when all the teams is owned by the same company, the same conglomerate company that, bruh, the alphabet guys, what's the point? They all owned by the same commissioner. What's the fucking point? Like, at least with the Olympics, you got countries going against other countries. So whatever country you from, that's your people, your government, those are your athletes going against this other country's athletes. At least I understand that. That makes sense. Do I still want to watch that shit? No, but at least that makes sense, bro. Like the Olympics make sense, and you got like 100 fucking different sports in the Olympics. But what's the point of watching this fucking game, bro? I just don't know. Somebody, please tell me. Please tell me what's the point of watching this game versus all the other Super Bowls that came and went. All 59, 60 of these motherfucking bowl games. Same thing go with the finals. I didn't watch the finals every year up until the past maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 years. I just got tired of this shit, man. Then these motherfuckers is shooting 123s. Both teams combined is getting 100 3-point shots up in a game. There ain't no type there ain't no other strategies in basketball that's gonna make the game entertaining. There ain't no other elements of the game that make the game great. It's just 3-point shots and rim running. Zone and shit. You playing half man, half zone defenses and shit like that. Y'all playing small ball and whatnot. Like I don't know, maybe I'm getting old, bro. Like it just don't make no sense to me no more, man. Like, what's the point of watching this fucking game? But please, somebody tell me what's up, or whatever. Tell me if I'm on some bullshit or whatever. But yeah, Tez, I'm out.